Hey guys, what's up? Don't remember where I left off on my last video with this ice shack build. Been out fishing the past couple days. Caught myself a walleye 2 days ago, and then I went out with some buddies and only caught 2 perch. Had one up to the hole and I got away, got the lines all tangled and shit. Didn't get any video of that. Oh well, that's how fishing goes. I got my my buddies caught my limit of small perch, only a couple inches long. Got them stocked down in the slough now. Hopefully in a couple of years it will be a really nice spot to go perch fishing, and maybe I'll actually put this out there on the slough. Got another slough I want to stock, so I might have to go out and catch more perch. But I figured since I'm taking a smoke break, make a video. So yeah, as you can see, the tin's on the back and on the side. And on the other side, just in the middle here, because on the bottom there's a large gap where the frame didn't come down all the way across on both sides. So I'm probably going to have to weld some pieces down and over to brace it, and then I'll just run tin down. Same on the bottom side. I could probably put tin along the back side. They got some pieces going down. And probably on the front I could cut some pieces out, but also what I just got done doing was got some square tubing, welded it on both sides, and it runs all the way down to the door there. And then I just screwed the tin along the top side, and the top side on that side, just along the ends here. Don't know how I'm gonna get it screwed down in the middle section yet. I might have to bring the loader over here and lift myself up, or get a ladder or something. I'll figure it out. But anyway, so I got the roof on, or part of the roof. These sections are missing. I gotta cut some pieces out. Because this is a 10-foot section, it's 10 foot long. I got one 20-foot section that I can cut in half, and then there's 14 feet on that piece down there, so I can cut 10 foot off of there. And I'll have 2 pieces for the top and 2 pieces to run along both bottom sides. And then I'll have about 4 feet of tin left over. I'm probably gonna have to go get more. But it will be pretty close to all the way tin with the stuff I have. Take a look on the inside. Pretty sure I showed you that I cut these sections out for framing. Don't know if I mentioned that I welded fence posts to the frame to support the board. When I look at it, I have some larger friends, and right here might be a weak spot, so I'll probably just put one in the middle. And then this should be good, this should be good, this should be good. I might just put one down here too, so I might have to cut 2 more. Like I said, the shelving, that's welded on right now. If you wanted to, you could put a board on here, and a smaller guy like me could just use it as a seat. Yeah, so far it's looking pretty nice. Just basically screwing them in with some self-tapping screws through the tin into these braces here, and it seems to be holding it quite nice. Sorry, my cigarette went out there. I had to relight it. Oh, also, there was a piece missing, like right here I wanted to put some skis, so I had to weld a piece of square tubing to this, then weld a longer piece of square tubing to that, and it's basically just set up higher so it's not melting into the snow and ice. And then got some skis up front here on both sides that I got welded. Not sure how I'm gonna drop it down. I may just, weld some axles to the end there, like out the back, and then just run tires and just leave it sitting off the ground a couple inches. Cut some 5-gallon buckets out and just put them down to the ice so the holes don't freeze up. Not quite sure. When I actually get to that part, I'll start figuring out, but I still got to put the floor in, as you can see. And then on these outside pieces, I screwed all the way down until this bottom piece, this one, the bottom kind of bows out. This way I can get in there, weld my pieces, slip a piece of tin underneath here, and then screw both pieces together into the frame. I think that will work nice. So that's about as far as I've got. So I have to make another video. Like I said, I'm gonna have to get tin for each side of the door, cut some triangle pieces out for both sides, the good shit. As you can see, or can't see, but there's the gaps there that let air and shit in. I want it airtight. When I get it done, I'm not gonna go and fucking spend time putting tin in there or welding it with something. I'm just gonna stuff some sort of sealant in there, caulk or some sort of fucking shit you use to plug holes. Like I said, I ain't gonna get fancy. This shit, here, where I fucked up with the self-tapping screw, I missed the brace, got a couple holes. Seal it up real quick. It's gonna be a down and dirty fucking ice shack. It ain't gonna be perfect, like I said. Got some more square tubing. Probably gonna run braces to each end here. But like I said, I gotta cut some square tubing. Then I got a piece sitting out there that's 20 foot long, so cut that into 10-foot sections and weld it, and that should be good. Then figure out how to do a door. I'm not quite sure yet how I'm gonna make the door. I'm probably gonna weld a loop here and a loop here, or half a U or whatever, so I can run a chain from each side, put the fucking chain on the ball hitch of the four-wheeler and drag it. Who knows? I don't know how I'm gonna get it out there yet. It's almost the end of January. South Dakota Fishing Handbook says that you have to have ice shacks off on the last day of February. So basically, I have a couple of days to finish this, and then about a month that I can have it on the ice still. I don't know if I'm going to put it on the ice this year. It's the way it's going, it's not looking like I'm going to get it out on the ice. The law also says that you can have your permanent ice shacks out, but you can only use them daily. You gotta put them down and then take them back off when you leave. You can't let them sit there overnight or a couple of days or whatever. So I don't know if it's actually worth putting it out this year. But that just means they will be ready for next year. I'll, take my pop-up ice shack to wherever I think I want to set it up, fish, see if there's any activity, and if I like the spot, I'll set it out there. But the way my projects go, I got chores in the morning, chores in the evening. I only got a couple hours to work on it in the afternoon, and then 2 hours or something after chores before it gets dark and it gets cold. And the only light that I have comes from inside the garage. So, like I said, probably be a third video to this when it's finished. That may be a while because I'll probably have to get more tin. But for now, that's where we're at. So, have a good day, and hope you guys are catching some fish, enjoying my videos, and we'll see you later.